Hello, guys and gals. Lloyd Dobson here from Southwest Florida. If you're looking at the screen, it says Twitter Marketing Secrets, how to generate 15 to 25 leads per day. Twitter, guys and gals, is a powerful platform, so powerful that people with influence like LeBron James can rake in $140,000 just for a single tweet. Imagine having a following like LeBron. That alone makes this video worth watching. Now you might be thinking to yourself, I don't have a Twitter account. I don't get Twitter. Why advertise on a Twitter platform that I don't use? Another thing to learn. No thanks. Well, the truth is, anyone can utilize Twitter. You don't have to have a prior account or any experience. Twitter gives marketers the ability to be ultra-targeted. Twitter is a huge asset you don't want to leave on the table. Well, now let us listen to Vince Reed, a seven-figure earner, share this powerful strategy to generate leads from Twitter.
Welcome to Module 2, and today we are going to dive deep into Twitter pay-per-click marketing. Now, for whatever reason, if you missed yesterday's video, I shared some content and some strategies on how you can generate leads on Facebook. If you're watching this, there's a button on this page that will take you back to that video so you can learn how to dominate Facebook. So make sure you check that out. Now, in terms of Twitter, the reason I'm excited about it is, yes, it's a social network. Yes, it's powerful, but to me, it's extremely untapped. Not a lot of people know that you can actually place ads on Twitter. It's also unique because the conversations that are going on Twitter actually serve as the keyword. So when people are tweeting back and forth, having conversations, I can actually place ads based on what they're actually saying in that specific tweet. So what we're going to do first, like always, is I want to show you the different types of ads that you can place on Twitter. And you'll see they are extremely powerful. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to my computer. I'm going to show you all the different types of ads you can actually set up on Twitter. We'll come back over here and then we'll dig deep into strategy and I'll show you how to absolutely make it convert for whatever business that you're in. So let's go ahead and jump into the demo and we'll be right back here in a second.
All right, if you're looking at the screen, it says Twitter Marketing Secrets, and let's dive into Twitter. And what we're going to focus on first are the types of ads that you can run on Twitter. Now, once again, you'll see the green check mark representing the ads that I actually run on Twitter, and the red X represents the types of ads that I do not run. So you can do follow types of ads, you can do website clicks or conversion ads, you can do tweet engagement ads, and we'll talk about all of these. You can do leads on Twitter ads, and custom ads are basically a variation of all the ads you see above. Now, first things I want to do is share with you the follow campaign types of ads that you can run. Now, what I always like to do is split test. So I'll have a variety of different types of follow campaigns. And here's an example. It says, in a home business, want to generate your own leads, ? Follow me for the best lead generation tips every day. And then here's another one, want to generate your own leads for your network marketing business, follow me for cutting edge lead generation tips daily. So on Twitter, you can create several different types of follow campaigns, and what will happen is this is what the page will look like. So here I am on my main profile. Now, this is what it'll look like to people who see your ad. Now, clearly, I can't see my ad because I'm not in someone else's, back office or on their page. But what I can do is see other people doing follow campaigns, and I can show you what it looks like on my page personally. So what would happen was all these different tweets that I set up would show up either like this on their page or to the right, as you can see, this one here says promoted, and if I were to click follow, I would be following this particular person here. So I'm able to build a big following by simply promoting my page and getting people to now follow me on Twitter. Now, one of the cool things about Twitter is anytime a person follows you, all right, and you do an update, it automatically shows up in their news feed. All right, so that's where it'll show up in the top or right. Now you can also do website and engagement clicks ads. All right, so these are very similar to the engagement ads on Facebook, where you will pay if a person retweets your tweet, if a person comments on your tweet, if a person essentially shares it or does anything, favorites your tweet, you will actually pay for that in terms of engagement. But you can also do website click tweets, where essentially you post, like as you can see here, I share my blog post over on Twitter, and I make what's called a website card, which we go into much more detail inside of my Twitter course. But you create this website card, and when a person clicks on this, it drives them directly to your website. All right, so this is how you can get website clicks and engagement clicks on Twitter. Now you can also do leads on Twitter. Now this is extremely powerful. This allows you to get one-click opt-in leads on Twitter. All right, so when a person clicks on this button and it says click to view now, I actually get the email address that they used when they signed up for Twitter. So I'm able to build a huge list extremely fast. And this is how you do leads on Twitter. So what we're going to do now is we're going to dive into strategy. So we're going to jump back over to the live presentation, and I'll see you there here in a second.
All right, welcome back. You now know how to place ads on Twitter effectively. There are so many different ways that you can do it, and make sure you utilize all of them. What most people do is they focus on one, and they miss out on a lot of opportunities to put their content in front of their audience. Now what I want to do is really break down strategy. I'm going to show you a powerful strategy that you can use right now that will absolutely blow up your business and put you in communication with your customer in a way that's extremely unique and different from anyone else in your industry. So let's go ahead and jump over to a live demo. I'm going to show you this strategy, and we'll be right back here in a second.
All right, let's dive into Twitter strategies. And what I'm going to share with you is a way that you can leverage Twitter to communicate instantly with anyone who follows you on Twitter. And this will allow you to be a huge brand and authority figure in your business. So step number one, what you want to do is you want to set up a blog post, and you want to place a retargeting pixel on that post and then tweet that blog post on Twitter. Okay, now that might sound confusing, but let's go ahead and simplify it. Now, a pixel is something that allows you to retarget individuals and continue to market to them until the end of time. I mentioned it in the Facebook course. Now, there is a way for you to actually place a retargeting pixel from Twitter, and you would do that from the Ads Manager account. So essentially, when you would create a blog post, you would get that retargeting pixel, which is a small piece of code that you would place in the head tag of your website. And then what you would do is you'd go over here and you'd create a Twitter website card. And this is how your ad would show up actually in the Twitter news feed. All right. So when a person clicks on this, a pixel is placed on their computer. And not only is the pixel placed, they're then taken to your blog post to get your content. All right. So what I do is I essentially, step one, get the pixel, put it on my blog post. Then I create a Twitter website card. And again, there's instructions in the Twitter ads area that shows you how to set up these types of website cards. And I actually share how to do these in my course as well. But once you place the website card ad, okay, this shows up in Twitter. When a person clicks on it, the pixel is placed. Now, step two, you want to run a follow campaign targeting the audience of the people who click on your blog post. All right, so step one, person clicks on my blog post, the pixel is placed. I'm building a list of people that have viewed my blog post. Then what I want to do is I want to run a follow campaign to that audience. So for example, it plays out like this. You know, a person saw my blog post, they saw it, they got value. Then the next thing you know, they're seeing an ad that says, hey, if you got value from that post, please connect with me and follow me on my page. All right, so this is what the tweet could look like. I shared with you earlier when we were going through the follow campaigns in a home business. Sick of chasing friends and family? Follow me and get daily lead generation strategies.
To build an amazing business, be sure to share that strategy with your team. Because this industry is all about duplication, and that Twitter strategy will have you signing up new team members, putting your products in front of people in no time.